One of the most common requests during setup of Sage CRM is how to add fields to the Finder screens to allow searching by additional criteria. In this tutorial, we'll show you how easy it is to do this. Note that you will need administrator rights. So now let's jump right in and get started. Let's first take a look at the Company Find screen. To do this, we'll right-click on Find and select Company. Notice that we can search for companies here by a number of criteria, including city and zip code, but not by state. So let's go ahead and add a state field to this screen. To add the field, we'll go to Administration, Customization, and here you'll select the entity that matches the Finder screen. So in this case, we'll select Company and the Screens tab. The screen we want to edit is the Company Search screen, which we can open here to add our field. But there's a better way, and it's known as Inline Customization, which is enabled by the checkbox here. As you'll see in a moment, Inline Customization is easier to use because it's not always obvious which of the screens listed here is the correct one to edit. So now let's return to the main menu, and on the Find screen, notice that by enabling Inline Customization, we now have a link at the top of the screen that when clicked takes us directly to the screen definition window for the company search screen. So moving forward, let's open the field list and scroll to find state, and we'll select it and click Add. Now we need to position it on the Finder screen. Let's move the window down a bit so we can see the Finder screen that's hidden beneath it. We'll want the second row order to be city, state, and zip code. This means we'll need to find a new spot for business email. So we'll move business email by highlighting it, and using the down arrow, we'll put it on the fourth row just after Account Manager. And we need to change the position field to same line and click Update. To view our change, let's hit Save, and you can see that while business email is in the intended spot, city and zip code have shifted up to the first line. This happened because the position field for city was set to same line rather than new line. Let's fix this by reopening the screen definition window, and we'll highlight city and change its position to new line and hit Update and then Save. And now you can see that they've moved to the second row right where we want them. Once again, we'll open the screen definition window, and now we'll move state between city and zip code. And we'll make sure its position is set to same line. And let's hit Update and Save. And you can see that all of the fields are now in the correct locations. Now we can turn off Inline Customization by going back to Administration, and we'll uncheck the Inline Customization box. And to wrap this up, let's return to the Company Find screen and test our new search field. In the State field, we'll enter CA for California, and we'll hit the Find button, and you can see that we have 61 companies in the state of California. So to recap, you can easily add fields to your Find screens to search by the criteria that's important to you. Note that although we've demonstrated this on the Company Find screen, the same steps apply to the Person, Case, Opportunity, Lead, and Communication Find screens as well. Give us a call if you need assistance with this or any other feature in your Sage CRM system. Well, that's it for this tutorial. Bye for now.